सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धिर्हृद्यस्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्त वेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं नमस्तोऽन्यत् इति मे निश्चितामतिः। Page 71, topic 120, last two lines. यदि स्यात् गुरुगृहाश्रमे तदा सर्वं धनं तस्मा एव समर्पयेत्। इमे विदेहाः अयमहमस्मि इतिवत् अयमपरो धनार्पणप्रकारः। In this concluding topic of Tritiya Taranga, the third chapter, Nischaladasa advising or giving suggestion to the Sishya, a Vedantic seeker, how he or she has to surrender to the Guru in three ways. He said, Sharirarpanam, Manoarpanam, Vagarpanam, Dhanarpanam, four ways. And he is explaining each one in these topics. 117 Sharirarpanam, 118 Manoarpanam, 119 Vagarpanam over. In 120 Dhanarpanam, offering one's own wealth to the Guru. That indicates the Sishya or the disciple has to develop a detachment or renunciation in the mind. Without that viraga or renunciation towards one's own possessions, the student cannot receive the teaching. That bhavana, as long as it is there on dhanam, one's own possession, wealth, too much attachment, possessiveness. So the mind is not ready for receiving the teaching. That is why those days you have to completely surrender to Guru. Then only your mind is fit for receiving the teaching. Even though they don't require, a sannyasi Guru need not have any desire for any possessions because he don't have any grihastha-ashrama. Even grihastha-ashrami Guru also, once he is a Guru, he is spending that money also only for dharma rakshanam, shastra rakshanam. Therefore, really if I am interested in that dharma and brahma, I have to renounce this money, wealth to Guru. Anyhow, Guru gives to us only back. He will not take or she will not take. But that bhavana should be there, no, first. Even though Guru is not taking, but that we have to have that mindset. That is very important, wholehearted. Anything Guru wants his students' welfare only. Guru never allowed the student to leave the high and dry without food, without shelter. Is it not? That much trust must be there on the teacher also. So the genuine teacher, genuine Sishya. These two are required for right teaching, right learning. That is the idea presented here. Another way of presentation of wealth is Yadi Guruhu Grihashrami Ched. Sannyasi Guru means you have to go and you have to become sannyasi. You give all your property to him for his ashram. And if you want to become a sannyasi, that Guru is a sannyasi. If you go to a grihastha-ashrami Guru, you have to give that money for that grihastha. Sannyasi, if you give also, he is using for other purposes of ashrama, etc., for loka kalyanam. That is the idea. Here grihastha-ashrami means grihastha-ashrami tada sarvam dhanam tasmai eva samarpayat. Even he is grihastha-ashrami also, you have to give money. All the way you have to give your money. Money means what here? Only not giving cash. Manas arpanam totally. My possessions are not my possessions. It belongs to my Guru only. Whenever Guru needs, I spend from my side. That is the idea. Nowadays we have to translate that. Literally if I say, nobody will come to the class. Okay, literally we cannot say that. Ime videhaha ayamaham asmi. He want to give an exemplary. Janaka Maharaja was a king. He offered himself entire kingdom, his possessions, and himself also. I am yours, my kingdom is yours, at your service. Why Terend Solitary first? Yajnavalkya is not taking his kingdom. What he is going to do with that kingdom? He is renouncing everything. Will he go and take the kingdom? No, he will not take. All the kingdom wealth is with Janaka Maharaja only. But Janaka's admitting himself fully, I am belong to you only, I am at your service. My kingdom, my people are at your service. My dhanam is at your service. That is the idea here. Okay, they will not take that much knowledge when they have, how they want your money. They renounced everything, they don't want. That is the idea given. Itivat, like Janaka Maharaja, present in Brihadaranyaka said by Janaka Maharaja to Yajnavalkya. This is one type of aparaha dhanarpanam prakaraha. Then, next question. Nischala Dasa himself raising a question and answering to that. Any doubt may come to us, how can a grihastha-ashrami is a jnani? How he can be a jnani, a grihastha-ashrami? That question may come. He says, don't have such doubts. Grihashrami also can be a jnani. There are so many grihasthas, they were jnanis. That's why jnani means need not be a sannyasi only. He can be a householder, mahagrihastha also, no problem. That's what he gives examples now. Nacha brahma vichet guruhu sa katham grihashrami syat iti shankyam वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र व्यास याज्ञवल्क्य उद्दालक रामकृष्णादयः अपि श्री सद्गुरवः गृहाश्रम एव वर्तन्त इति श्रुतिस्मृतिशतेभ्यः अवगम्यते तस्मात् गृहाश्रमे वर्तमाना अपि ब्रह्मनिष्ठा गुरवः भवेयुः। ब्रह्मवित् चेत् गुरुः सः कथं गृहाश्रमी स्यात्? क्वेश्चन मार्क. If that guru is Brahmavid, knower of Brahman, a wise person, saha, that guru, Jnani guru, katham grihashrami? How can he be a grihashrami? How can he be a householder? Grihashrami syad iti na shankyam. May you not entertain such a doubt. May you not have such a doubt, oh my dear student. Because Vashishta, Vishwamitra, Vyasa, Yajnavalkya, Uddalaka, Rama, Krishna, Adayaha api. There are many Jnani gurus. Rama also a guru for Lakshmana. Krishna also a guru. Grihasthas only they are. One by one, Vasishtha. Vasishtha is a Grihastha ashrami. Great Jnani. He gave this Vasishtha Gita. And he taught to Rama. Vishwamitra also a Jnani. And he is a Grihastha. And Vyasa also. And Yajnavalkya, of course, Yajnavalkya, Uddalaka, Rama, Lord Rama, and Krishna, Sri Krishna, all of them Adipadatha you can supply. There are many, all rishis, many rishis. Sri Sadguravaha, they are all gurus who are in household duties, Grihashrami. Ye Grihashrami, that Ekara is Lokam because of Sandhiro. Grihashrami in Grihastha-ashrama. Eva Vartanta iti. They remain in Grihastha-ashrama. Janaka also you can add here. Adipadat Janaka, etc. Iti. Shruti Smriti Shatebhyaha. In all our Smriti Purana Itihasas you can see. So Krishna comes in Mahabharata, Rama comes in Ramayana, and all Yajnavalkya, Vyasa, they all come in Smritis, Granthas, their stories. Avadamyati, we come to know all these rishis. Tasmat, therefore, Grihashrami, in household duties, householders also. Vartamana api, even they remain in Vartamana means even they remain in Grihastha-ashrama. Brahmanishtha guravaha bhaveyuhu. They can be Brahmanishtha gurus, experts in imparting the knowledge, communication, and in their understanding also. They are Brahmanishtaha. Now the last topic, 121. Sri Sadguru Labhanantaram Sishyacharana Prakaraha Nishreyasarthina Mumukshuna Purokta Prakarena Shariradin Sri Sadgurave Samarpya Tad तद्वसतावन्यत्र वा गुरोः समीपे वसता दृढतर आत्मापरोक्ष साक्षात्कार पर्यन्तं तर आत्मसाक्षात्कार पर्यन्तं भिक्षासिना च भाव्यम् तांच भिक्षां स्वातन्त्रेण न भुञ्जीत श्री सद्गुरु सन्निधौ समर्पयेत् श्री सद्गुरोरनुज्ञा स्यात् अनुज्ञा स्याच्चेत् तदा शनीयात् भिक्षां Sri Sadguru Labhanantaram, after getting Guru, how one has to conduct oneself with Guru, Sishya Acharana Prakaraha. Prakaraha means the method, the paddhati, Sishya Acharana, how a Sishya should behave when he or she gets the Guru, that Brahmanishtha Guru, how he maintain himself. Nishreyasarthina mumukshuna. We are not talking about all people. Those who are interested in moksha. Mumukshuna means the one who is desirous of moksha. By the desirer of moksha, but that person, mumukshuna. Who is he? Shreyasarthina, Nishreyasarthina. Nishreyas means moksha. Arthi means desirer. Who is interested in Nishreyasam, moksha. Nishreyasarthina mumukshuna. This is very important. If you are a real mumukshu, if you are interested in moksha, sincerely, wholeheartedly, that is very important. These rules are relevant to those people, not all people. Okay, if I consider myself I am a Tibra Mumukshu, I want to get moksha in this Janma itself. If that tremendous commitment is there, conviction is there in my mind, then how I should be. Purvakta Prakarena, as I said in the previous page, 4 ways of arpanam, shariradin, sharirarpanam, vagarpanam, manoarpanam, dhanarpanam. With all those arpanams, Sri Sadgurave Samarpya, having offered all of them, tad vasata va anyatra va, whether he or she can live along with the Guru or anyatra va, in a distance place also, either separately or along with the Guru, by living with that Guru, samipe vasata, nearby, next street or near that area, or in the same city, somewhere living or living with Guru, that also vasata. How? Dhridatara atma aparoksha sakshatkara paryantam. How you have to be related with Guru now. Either along with the Guru in the same place or in distance place also, until you get Atma Sakshatkara. Aparoksha Atma Sakshatkara means until you get clear understanding that I am Brahman. There is no doubt. Until that, Paryantam means until. Atma Sakshatkara, Aparoksha Sakshatkara. Atma Aparoksha means direct knowledge. Not that Brahman is there, Brahman is Satyam, Brahman is Ananda, Brahman is Jnana Swarupam. That is Paroksha Jnana. That Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma happens to be myself. my real nature. Until I get that knowledge, I should not leave the Guru. In the Kanakala, எத்தனை students விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டாங்க டீச்சர். In 20 years of my experience, very few people continue that. Until they get Jnanam, for that also they require some punya. It's not so easy. Very, very difficult. Because if they are a Tibra Mumukshus, they will never leave their Guru. Tibra Mumukshutvam to have, you have lot of obstacles. You have to cross all of them and you have to be with the Guru and listening to the Guru teachings. Long time until Atma's aparoksha sakshatkara. Directly, I am that. That is what real knowledge. Not bookish knowledge, not information. That information, whatever I have received, must bring transformation in my personality, in my thinking, total cognitive change. Then only that is the true understanding, true knowledge, true moksha. Paryantam. What he has to do until that time, Jnanam, until that Jnanam comes, Bhikshasena cha bhavyam. By living, Bhiksha, asking food. Because Guru is also a sannyasi. Suppose this person goes to a sannyasi Guru and he has to bring Bhiksha, asking from few houses. Bhiksha he has to hand over to the Guru. That was those days. Okay. He has to hand over the Guru, Bhikshasena. He has to live on the Bhiksha. How he has to live? That Tancha Bhiksham. He has to ask either 5 houses or 7 houses. More than that he should not go for that Bhiksha. Swatantrena na bunchita. You should not eat in between on the road. Before giving the Guru, you are not supposed to eat that food. Whole food, whatever you have received, you have to give to the Guru. Na bunjita, you should not eat. Then what you have to do? Sri Sadguru Samit Sannidhau Samarpayeta. You have to put in front of the Guru. Then what Guru does? Sri Sadguru Anugnam Syad. If Guru Anugrah is there, permission is there, Chet Tada Ashaniya Bhiksham. After Guru eating that food, when Guru is taking food, we should not eat along with the Guru. And the Guru is eating, after Guru eating, then whatever remains, that bhojanam, Guru left Uchishtam is Param Pavitram. That is, if you get that food, you are so fortunate. In their plate, whatever is left out, if you eat, your all papams will be washed off. But people do not know that value. That Uchishtam, whatever, even one the rice grain is there, you eat, Punyam Mahapunyam. So that is called Guru Uchishtam, Pati Uchishtam is permitted, can be taken. So Guru Uchishtam, Uchishtam means leftover food. Then Bhiksham Ashaniya, then you eat that Bhiksha after Guru's bhojanam over. Suppose Guru is not giving, asking, offering to test you. You should not go secretly and ask some more Bhiksha from houses. That's what he says. Yadi Guruhu Sishya Bhaktim Atishaya Parikshanaya. Guruhu Sishya Bhakti Atishaya Parikshanaya Nanumanyeta. Tada Tushnimeva Upavaset. Na cha ekasmin divase. Dvibhikshartham Gramam pravishet Tataha parejur yatha vidhi भिक्षाचर्यं चरेत् एवं गुरुं सेवमानो न सेवमानः न मनागपि मनो विकृतिमापद्येत यदा चिरकालमेवं सेव्यमानो गुरुः प्रसीदते तदा तत्समयं प्रतीक्ष्य स्वजिज्ञासां तस्मै निवेदयेत्. All these values are almost insignificant for present day society. At least we should know the value. It was there once upon a time in our country. It was there. Nowadays you cannot find that. Very, very difficult. Because such mindset people are not available because of the modern education, modern life, materialistic life. That is why that Jignasus availability studying those days, people were so much struggling to study. Nowadays, a teacher, she herself, arranging the hall, paying the money, and offering everything rent to the people, that watchmen and all, and buying the carpets, chairs, and keeping everything ready. Also, people are not ready. எவ்வளோ டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் இருக்க பாருங்க. Those days, these days. Those days, no chairs, no books, nothing is available. No servant, no cleaning, all those things. All the students have to take care of everything. Teacher never bother. If you are interested, come, I will teach you. Ippudu enna teacher is interested more than students. நான் மட்டும் இல்லை, எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லா இடத்துல அப்படிதான். Teachers are more interested than students. Those days, students were more interested. They run towards teacher. They beg from the teacher, please teach me, please teach me. That was the keen interest in those days. Nowadays, what teachers can do? Because the days are changing, at least we want to make this knowledge to survive. That's why many teachers undergoing so many problems and teaching in spite of those pains. I know when I was studying from Swamiji in Besant Nagar, I used to attend the class. It is an open ground. It is where children play cricket, tennis. On that ground we used to sit. When rain comes, we all cover our body with the sari and covering the book also like this. And Swamiji also become wet and we also become wet. Then after 5 minutes we wait, rain continues. Swami says, okay, next week we will see Purnamadaha. Like that. And when Swamiji was starting in the beginning classes, he used to clean the classroom. First when he was Brahmachari. In Paris he took the class first. Bus lo povar. Poi class illa clean panni room illa he himself prepare everything. Like that, I didn't face that much pain Swamiji faced. Those days, 40 years back, imagine. Later, lot of development. I am teaching from 20 years. Swamiji was teaching from 40 years. So those days, Swamiji struggled so much. I am not that much have that struggle, but still there is a pain to conduct the classes. Not so easy. Place availability, so many other things we have to see. And we request the students to come and attend everything we keep ready. So see the difference of those timings and now this time. That interest I am telling. It's not that nowadays also class is going on because of my students only. Otherwise I cannot maintain all these things. Many students are taking care of everything. All the classes are going on because of students only, but those days students, these days students, you see the difference. How comfortably we are studying, how with so many discomforts, difficulties they were studying those days. I want to see that difference. Now also students are only helping maximum, many times, many ways, okay, like that. Guruhu Sishya Bhakti Atishaya Parikshanaya. Suppose Guru want to test the Bhakti, Atishaya Bhakti, how much Bhakti the student has got. Let me test. Really the student is interested in studying. If really interested in studying, he must be ready to undergo any type of pain. That's why Parikshanaya, to test the Atishaya Bhakti, intense Bhakti of the student. Na Anumanyeta. Suppose Guru is not permitting that student to eat the food. Na Anumanyeta. Sishya, eat the food, come and take food. Appo solla maata. Avarku kayu wash pannittu poiduvaru avladha. Without giving food to the student. What the student has to do? Tada tushnim bhavet upavase. Tushnim eva upavase. He has to keep quiet. Tushni means he should not ask Guru, can I eat? He should not ask. Without Guru's ajna, you should not ask. Should I eat, take food? No, you should not ask. He has to give permission. What you have to do? Why would you can't? Upavaset. Do upavasan. Upavaset. Nacha ekasmin divase. Nacha ekasmin divase dvivikshartham gramam praviset. Na praviset. Once again, 2 times Bhiksha, Guru have taken food, now let me go for my sake food. Bhikshartham, 2 times, Dvivikshartham, 2 times to take Bhiksha, you are not supposed to go in the one single day. Next day you can go, but the same day, 2 times you should not go. Only 1 time you should go. What is strict discipline, you say? Ippadi sonna yaradu vandu padipane. Those days they were like that. Tataha paredyuhu yathavidhi vikshartham chare. Next day, yathavidhi you can go to take the food. Vikshatanam you can go. This story you can read in Upamanyu story. How many of you have read Upamanyu story? Have you read? Anyone of you? No. You read that Upamanyu story. When I was very, very young, I used to read that Upamanyu story. How, without giving food, many days, Upamanyu was really crying, that boy, young boys, that they were not old, very young boys. Even Aruni, Gurus were tested them so much. Dhaumya Sishya, they were Aruni and Upamanyu. Beautiful stories. Kanna tanne varum adu padikumbodhu. Appadi very, very beautiful stories. Unfortunate. That stories must be prevalent, that must be read by all children. Everyone should read that. Namakke theriyala pasangal enna padikka mudiyum? Therefore, parents should teach those stories. Upamanyu and Aruni. How one should respect one's own teacher. And the love of the teacher for Sishya also shown there beautifully. Evam Guru Sevamanaha. In this manner, when the Sishya is serving to his Guru, na managapi manaha vikriti mapadyeta. Even at that incidents also, the student should not have any sort of evil thinking, wrong thinking, negative thinking upon the Guru. Mano vikriti na apadyeta. Even Guru tests us many times, we do not know. Even that, everything also, even wee bit, managapi means even a wee bit also, we should not think ill of the teacher, Guru. That is very, very important. It shows our manasika shuddhata, the purity. That will bless us, really speaking. Managapi, manovikriti, manovikara. Manovikriti means thinking ill of that guru. Suppose I think ill of my guru, I lose the respect towards the guru. Once I lose the respect of my guru, I lose respect towards the teaching subject. Once I lose the respect towards the teaching, I can never receive the teaching. Once I won't receive the teaching, I can never get jnana. All the way I miss that moksha in my life. Any thought, any time comes, I have to do prayashchittam, Gayatri avadu padikkanam, some japa I have to do, and I have to seek pardon. That is called open-mindedness. Very, very difficult. Yada chirakalam sevyamanaha guruhu. Once you serve your guru, chirakalam, long time, after serving long time only, teaching start agale. Idella testing period, probation period and madri, testing period. Chirakalam sevyamanaha, having served to the teacher a long time. Guru who prasidati, Guru is very pleased. Tada, when Guru is pleased by your services, by your intense desire for moksha, tat samayam, at that time, pratiksha, until that time you wait. Once a teacher is so pleased of your services, what you have to do? Swa jignasam tasmai nivedayet. You just express your swajignasa, your intense desire for moksha. How? Nivedayet. Just express in front of him. How? Now he quotes the sloka from Viveka Chudamani, 35th verse. We saw this sloka when I took Viveka Chudamani long ago, so long ago. Now I will read the sloka, you repeat after me. Swamin namaste nataloka bandho karunya sindho patitam bhavabdho mamuddharatmiya kataksha drishtya Ruchyati karunya sudhabhivrishtya. After a long time you have got a tune. All beautiful slokas, Viveka Chudamani. Now that Sishya in Viveka Chudamani, Sishya approach his Guru and express his feelings. What are all he want, he present in front of the teacher. He Swamin. Natalok, these are all addressing the Guru. He Swamin, O Swami. Nataloka Bandho, you are the well-wisher. Bandhu means what? Relative like. Bandhu means a relative, very close. Relative like, close to whom? Nataloka, the one, Loka means people. Nata means the one who come and bow in front of you, surrender to you, one who want to seek shelter from you. Karunya Sindho, you are of the ocean of compassion. Hey Guru, this is Guru character. Karuna, Sindhu and Nataloka Bandhu, Swami, that Guru. What am I? Bhavabdhau patitam. I have fallen in samsara. Bhavabdhau. I am in the ocean of samsara. Mam uddhara. May you lift me. Mam uddhara. Mam uddhara. How? Atmiya kataksha drishtya. With the Atmiya means with the intimate love and affection. Kataksha drishtya means by your, Kataksha means a glance. Look at me. இந்த குரு பார்வை நம்ம மேலே படணும். அதே ஒரு பெரிய கட்டாட்சம். That is what he is asking. Kataksha drishtya. Atmiya kataksha drishtya. Not furious. Guru kataksha must be always so pleasing and so gives joy to us. Rujyati karunya. Without any kapatam. Without any anger on me or without any straight forward. அந்த மாதிரி பார்வை என் மேலே விடணும். So the student is asking Guru's true love and affection. The student is in urging the teacher, please look at me, because I am suffering in samsara. Rujya atikarunya. Atikarunya means immense karuna, kindness, compassion. Sudha Vrishtya, you please shower. Vrishti means what? Showering. You shower that compassion. Sudha means Amrita. Amritam, you shower on me. Your glance has to shower on me, which is like an Amritam for me. There's a nectar-like Sudha Abhivristya. Nectar-like compassion, let it shower on me. Nectar-like compassion, let it shower on me by your karuna, kripa, kataksha drishtya. How nice the student, you see, wholeheartedly asking the Guru. That is the vinayam bhakti towards Guru. All those things showed in the sloka. Ityadi stuti purvakam prashnecham nivedayet yadi pruchetu namatim yanumatim dadyat tada svasamshayo nivedaniyah शिष्यस्य अनंत जन्मांतरार्जित पुण्य पुंजवशात् श्री सद्गुरुः कृपया केवलं धनाद्यनपेक्षया यद्युपदिशेत् तदोत्तमाधिकारिणस्तस्य निरतिशय कल्याणं जायेत तत्रोत्तमोत्तम ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्री सद्गुरु सेवायाः फलं द्विविधं श्री सद्गुरोर्निरतिशय प्रसादलाभः प्रथमं फलं द्वितीयं फलं तु कामक्रोधादि सर्वमलनिवृत्तिद्वारा अंतःकरणशुद्धिः एतद्द्वयमपि उत्तमाधिकारिणः शिष्यस्य सिद्धमेव भवति इति. In this manner, यदि स्तुतिपूर्वकं प्रश्न इच्छां निवेदयेत्. So Prashna is asking, if you ask the Guru the Prashna, the question, how stuti purvakam, first you have to praise the Guru, then you ask the question. Stuti purvakam, you are so learned and you have so much knowledge, you are only capable of giving me knowledge, please remove my doubts. That much what you can call student should open the mouth and ask like that. Stuti Purvakam, by praising the Guru, praising for not just praising sake, knowing the Guru's value of the teaching and knowledge and scholarship and other things. With that, not just lip movement, it has to come from the heart. Prashna Ichham Nivedayet. May you ask your questions. Nivedayet. You can put your questions in front of your Guru. Yedi Pruchet Anumatim Dadyad. That also you should not ask whenever you want, whatever you want, wherever you want. Anumatim Dadyad. When Guru permits only. You have to ask, can I ask you a question? Can you permit me to ask? When can I ask you? What is your convenient time? Like that you have to ask. Dadyad. If the Guru permits you to talk, to ask you, Anumati means permission. Pruchet, then only you ask. Tada eva swasamshayaha. Then only you should ask. Swasamshaya. Whenever Guru is available, you should not ask. You should ask Swasamshaya, your own doubts. Nivedaniyaha. You have to submit all your questions in a proper time after praising the Guru, and you have to see that time. Now Guru is in a convenient time, you have to see and ask. Otherwise they cannot, they are not having to give that mood is not there. If you ask, they cannot give answer. You have to see the right time, appropriate time, when to ask, how to ask. These are all said in Guru Gita. One should read Guru Gita to become a good Sishya. Guru Gita book is available in Ramakrishna Matham. Once you read that book, that's enough. You know how to be as a Sishya, what type of behavior is required. From that only all Guru Stotrams have come. That only Guru Stotram I explained in Manjakudi camp. That is available in my YouTube also. Those who want, they can listen. The all Guru Stotrams I have explained in that. At least Guru Stotram, Guru Gita Stotrams, if you listen also enough, at least. So all are available, but many students do not know what are available also. Okay. Sishyasya anantara janmatara arjita punya punjavashat Sri Sadguru kripaya kevalam dhanadyanapekshaya yat upadishet. If Guru, after asking a question, then Sishya, Guru answer, suppose Guru answer to the student, that is because of Janmantara Arjita Punya Punjavashat. Because of Janma Arjita, previous Janmas you have acquired a lot of Punja, means what? An amount of, enormous amount of Punyam you have acquired. Punjavashat. Sri Sadguru, that Guru, Kripaya, out of Kripa, Kevalam Dhanapeksham Vina, without any expectation of money. You give this much money, if I answer, if you give this much money, that Guru, without asking any money, Yedi Upadishet. Suppose the Guru teaches you without asking money, then what happens? Tada Uttamadhikarinaha Tasya. That student, now he is considering Uttamadhikari who? Vagarpanam, Sharirarpanam, Manoarpanam, Dhanarpanam, and long time seva, and with full of love towards Guru. That student, Uttamadhikari, Tasya, Niratishaya, Kalyanam Jayeta. For such a student, Niratishayam means unsurpassable. No excels. Kalyanam means moksha will come to that student. Varamalengam for that student. Tatra Uttamottama Brahmanishtaha. The teacher is also Brahmanishtaha, the greatest, superior, most. Uttamottama means most superior. Guru, Sri Sadguru Sevayaha, to such A guru, if you do seva, will it go waste? Phalam dvidham. 2 types of phalam you will get. What are they? Sri Sadguru Niratishaya Prasada Labhaha Pradhamam Phalam. Sri Sadguroho. You get the grace of the Guru. Niratishaya Prasada Labha. Prasada means not sundal. Here prasada means grace, compassion, kindness. Grace of the Guru, anugraham ityartha. Anugraham. When I went to Sringeri to conduct my camp, I met Sringeri Swamiji, Bharati Tirtha Swamiji. I said, because Bharati Swamiji belongs to our native place, opposite to our house. So when we were very young, we used to play. When he saw me as a sannyasini and saw all my students, some of you have come also, and saw all my students, and he said, you have praptam. He showed the hand, you have praptam. That is the Guru's grace. You have praptam of this type of knowledge you are teaching to everyone. And Swamiji spoke at that day about Mandukya. Some of you may remember the Mandukya topic he took. He knows that our students are studying Vedanta, and he knows that how many blessings I have. That's why you have got this type of life. He also blessed me. So I require tremendous punya, janma janma punya. Dvitiyam, that is called prasadaha, the Guru's prasada. And Swami Dayananda Saraswati also, and Paramarthananda Swamiji's. I got so many Guru's blessings, showers on me. That is a great punya, janma janma punya is this. Pradhamam phalam. Dvitiyam phalam tu kamakrodhadi sarva mala nivritti dvara. By removing the kama desires. Desires means ashubha kama, unrighteous desires. Krodha, anger. Sarva mala, raga, dvesha, kama krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, adipadat. Nivritti dvara. So Guru will be able to give sadhana chatushtaya sampatti also, as well as antakarana shuddhi. First antakarana shuddhi sadhana chatushtaya sampatti gives, then etad dvayam api uttamadhikarinaha sishyasya siddhameva bhavati. These two are possible. That means what? Guru anugraha. Then Guru anugraha removes my all impurities and gives me sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, qualification to listen to Shastra. Then what happens because of anugraha and sadhana chatushtaya sampatti? Because of these two, for them, those students, sishyasya siddhameva bhavati. He can accomplish what he can accomplish. Mokshaha ityartha. Gurave yo mano vacham kayarthadi samarpyatam sevate bhavati brahma prasadatishayad guroh yastu mano vakaya dhanadikam Sri Sadgurave samarpyam ahoratram tam susrushate saha hi brahmaiva bhavati sadguru shvasmai sahayyam karoti. Yaha. This is from Guru Gita, this shloka. Whoever serve to the Guru mano vacham, manasa vacha kaya. Kaya, physically serving the Guru, mentally, verbally. Yadi samarpayed, and offers everything, adi padatha dhanam. All the four, whatever I said in the previous page, if they offer to the Guru, sevate, what happens? Prasadat atishayat guroho prasadat atishayat brahma bhavati. Because of Guru's grace, immense karuna, that person attains Brahma Jnana. Brahma bhavati, he becomes Brahman. Becomes in the inverted commas. He attains Brahma Jnanam. Yahatu manovakaya dhanadikam Sri Sadgurave samarpya. Whoever offer in this manner, and ahoratram tu susrushate, day and night serving to the Guru, thinking about Guru all the time. What can I do to my Guru? What way I can serve to my Guru? Ahoratram. If I open my eyes, Guru only comes in my mind. If I close my eyes, Guru only comes in my mind. Before eating, Guru comes in my mind. Before talking, Guru only comes in my mind. His teachings, her teachings are coming in my mind now. That means my mind is soaked with the Guru only, Guru's teaching only. That Sishya definitely get moksha. Brahma bhavati, tat sashrushate saha hi brahmaiva bhavati. He becomes Brahman alone, nothing else. Sadguru cha asmai sahayam karoti. For that, Guru also helps him. Once he has that much intense love, bhakti, shraddha, seva bhavam, it is there. Once Guru sees that Sishya's mind is so pure, and so much intense desire is there for jnanam, moksha, and honesty, all this Guru sees. What Guru does? Sahayam karoti. To understand this teaching, Guru does sahayam, help in understanding the Shastra. With this, the third chapter is over. Next week, we will enter into fourth chapter, exact teaching of Vicharasagara. We enter into Vicharasagara teaching. Until now, what we have done? First chapter, second chapter, Anubandha Chatushtayam. My Vicharasagara book is qualified to study by the students. It is having, it deserves to be studied by the students. Two chapter. Apram, who is the qualified student? Now we have to decide whether to study Vicharasagara or not. Our solitaire, naan kuda qualified da and ninichu padikkanum. Okay, this is what Nichala Dasa's abhipraya, opinion. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi